Hello, beautiful people. She's back. Hi, people. I know you're not here yet. I'm early. I know you guys are like, is she early? I am. So if you're not here yet, it's okay. I'm just getting my water together, getting my stuff together, trying to make sure I can read everything, and just chilling and waiting for my beautiful people to come in, say hello. It has been a journey. Oma! Oh my. Hi, Oma. Hi, sweetheart. I told you guys I was coming back today. Today's the day. So I'm coming back today. How you doing, Oma? It has been a long time. She took much break. She took music in me. Hi. Hi. You know I love your name, right? It always makes me smile. Hi, beautiful people. Hi, guys. Yes, she's back. It's Sunday at 7. So she's back. Here for you, beautiful people. I don't know if we're gonna be on like forever tonight, but we'll be on for a minute because a few things I want to discuss. Also, I'm in a different room and I'm probably a little echoey. So there we go. Who's this? Matthew Jones. Hello, honey. Good. I'm glad you're doing good. Hello. Can we all be doing good, Oma? Can we? Hi, Miriam. Thank you. I missed you guys. Really, believe you me, I missed you guys a great deal. I missed my Sunday chatting people. We have too much fun on here. Hi, Amani. Hi, sweetheart. Thank you for coming. It has been a minute. I did warn you on the community board, and if you follow me on Instagram, I posted on Instagram. And if you follow me on Facebook, I posted on Facebook. And if you're on assisting rules board, I told you, I told you on assisting rules board, I'm coming back. So she back, all right, she back. Oh my God, how are you guys doing? Isn't today? It's like Sunday. It's like a crazy. Child, let's not even talk politics. Nazi, I like it. Nazi B. Hi, Nazi B. Hi. Paula. Oh, thank you, Paula. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for checking in with me from LA. Thank you, thank you. Oh my God. We'll get a roll call because I want to know how you guys are doing. I want to know what you're doing. Even if it's like, yo, DeShawn, I'm just sitting on the sofa. That's cool with me too, because we are here. Thank you, Oma. Alicia, hello. Thank you. I'll take the welcome back. Thank you very much. Thank you, guys. Oh, it has been a hectic day. Oh, from London. Hello, hello, hello. I love London. I love London. I really do. Except that when I go to London, I walk a lot and then my knees, I got bad knees. Right now I got bad ankle. I normally have a bad knees and they blow up because I just walk and walk and walk and walk. I love London. I love London. I love your history, Nazi. They don't destroy all of the buildings there like they do here in New York. So it's beautiful to go to London and see all that beautiful history you guys have. So yay for London. Yeah, I bet you do. London, you know what? London reminds me so much of New York because you do walk a lot in New York too. You walk your ass off here. But yeah, you walk a lot in London. So but y'all need everybody go to London. If you haven't been to London yet, go to London. So yeah. So you guys can hear me fine, right? Because I don't have my little boom mic. It's in the room. I was gonna try to set up in the room tonight and I kind of ripped it apart. Not redoing it, but just kind of like cleaning it up and, yeah, just moving some stuff around. And I found something I'm going to discuss later. It's just like an old school, back in the day. Oh, damn, I can't believe I found it. So I want to share it with you. Yeah, Nazi, I know I was on your big red bus and all that stuff. Ambi, hi, Ambi. Hi, sweetheart. Oh my God. Rachel, hello, hello, honey. Missed you guys, missed you. Like, hello. Whew. So really, like for real, what have you guys been like doing? What have you got? Like if you say DeShawn, I seriously was just sitting on the sofa, just chilling, eating some bonbons. that's dope too, because like I said, we all are here. Thank God we all are here. And listen, there could be worse things. Do you know what I'm saying? Okay. Because listen, she done gained the COVID 20. I was gonna say 10, but we know it's 20, so I'm not even gonna lie. So you know what I'm saying? So it's like I gained the COVID 20, because you're just sitting around. So what can we do? What can we do? But I have been back to work every, like in and out, all, that kind of thing. Um, they lifted their thing here in New York. I'm in New York State technically now. I'm not in New York City, but New York State has kind of lifted their restrictions here, so we could go back to work here. London was in lockdown, yeah, for a month. Yeah, I know, I saw that. Yeah, and now they lifted it. So if your city has lifted it, you know, if you say to me, well, I can't find work or anything like that, I think you can. And unfortunately, the reason why you probably will be able to is because a lot of makeup artists cannot. Sorry, my phone is on. Cannot. And you just might be able to, I'm turning this joint off, so give me 1 second. You just might be able to really luck up and get yourself some work that way, you know? There's a lot of us not working anymore, and it breaks my heart because, we all have to do, we all have to do what we have to do to pay our bills, Let me see, Nazi B says, slowly makeup and beauty is coming back. Yeah, exactly. Like I'm doing like some catalog stuff, and I lucked up, literally lucked up. I moved upstate, and I have these two, like the gods. They blessed me with work, honestly. Two amazing photographers moved in. Literally, like, if I look out my office window, I can see their studio. That's how close they are to me. All I have to do is go down the steps, tick, 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 and then go 10 feet, and they are literally right there. That's how much the Lord said, ting, hit me in the head. And I've been very fortunate to be working with them on a semi-regular basis, which helps to keep the phone on, which I can't seem to shut down. And yeah, so I've been working, and I know a lot of us have not. Inside out, hi. So I think the thing is we should be prepared to go back to work. Like have your kids like yo, like I'm ready to go, because it'll be a pain in the rumpus for you. It was hard for me. I mean, listen, it was hard for me. You guys know what I've been through, but it's been hard for me to, like, not just because of that. It's just been hard because you sit around the house and you're eating. You're eating continuously. You are eating. Listen, you can't see it over there, but I brought myself a KitchenAid mixer. I was making cookies. I was making all my favorites. Cookies, whipped cream, oh, honey, the boyfriend was so happy in here. He was like, you gonna make some more of them cookies? Oh, child, please. Oh, please. And then you go weigh your ass and you're like, what? What just happened? Been struggling with retail. Your retail might be hard. My salon now permanently in Central California is going to be shut down again. So I had to pick up something to pay my mortgage. I'm taking a break in the beauty industry. Matthew Jones, and I know you're not Matthew Jones, but Matthew Jones, I totally understand that. I really do. Like, I don't want people to feel bad when they don't get the beauty work. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you to feel bad about that. Oh, I can't, I'm a makeup artist. I can't, da, da, da. It is what it is. It is what it is. We all have to pay our bills, though they should have set it up like Canada where we didn't have to, but that's another story. I digress. Excuse me. I'm a woosah that out. But yeah, I mean, we don't have the protections here in this country that other countries seem to afford their people. So we have to do what we have to do. I remember when I had, when I first started, not first started, because I had already been working in the industry for a while, and what happened? Yeah, I wasn't making money like I thought I was going to be making money, and I just wasn't. And I had to get a job. I got a receptionist job. I had to get a job because she was going broke. I had to pay my bills. I had to do all these things. I couldn't afford not to, you know what I mean? I couldn't afford not to work at a regular job at the time. I just couldn't afford to not do that. So anybody who has to do what they have to do to live, shoot, do it. Honey, listen, call it. Well, it's hard to call your friends up and do makeup on them. Do makeup on your face, honey. Just have a field day. Give yourself a party every day. You know what I'm saying? To keep yourself connected to the civilization called makeup. Just keep yourself connected to it. Keep your eye out for it. Start doing part-time gigs because it's not going to pick up like crazy. In New York City, it didn't pick up like gangbusters. It didn't. You know, it just slowly coming back, slowly coming back. You know, staying safe, gain 20. Hello, Vo. Back on lockdown for the holidays in LA. Oh, God, help me. Jesus. Oh, Nazzy B, it's hard. I know. I might have to put makeup aside. And you say you're using Instagram, just feel again. I'm having to put makeup aside. I feel you. I feel you. Listen, that was a possibility for me too. You know, I think it's happening to all of us. Nobody is immune to this funkiness thing called COVID and shutdowns, and nobody's immune to it. I have to be honest. I mean, there was a point in time that I was a little like, like I'm panicking. But then something kicked in, and I got enough money. You know how you get enough money to get by. I had just gotten just enough money to get by, and then I was fine. But if I didn't have that, I probably would be working in like maybe a hospital or something. You know what I mean, to help pay the bills. Because what's interesting is like, at least I can only speak of up here, the dangerous jobs are readily available. Like, do you want to clean something? Like, do you want to be a cleaning crew for like the hospital? Well, that's dangerous technically, or it's like they have like a lot of cleaning crews up here, shifts for that. I guess because of all the PPE and all that stuff that's being thrown around and all the disinfecting that has to go on. So, you might want to pick yourself up a job. I mean, you're completely protected though. I mean, but it does pay decently. It really does pay decently. And you're not around other people. They make sure that you guys are separated from each other and all that stuff. At first I was like, are you crazy? But then I ran into somebody who actually did that. And they said, oh, no, it's not what you think. It's separated. You're by yourself, blah, blah, blah. I was like, oh, so you might want to, look into that, because that's also normally at night. That's not during the day. So you get your behind up, come home. And if you even get a gig, you still can do that gig if you do, you know what I'm saying? But those cleaning gigs are always open. Even during COVID shutdown, they had to be open. So I want you to think about that. All of these transit systems that we have all over the place, all of that has still to be cleaned and everything. And they need cleaners for that. Ain't no shame in my game. You might you might say, Sean, is that DeShawn? And is that her afro sticking out that little hazmat suit? Yes, it might be DeShawn's afro sticking out the hazmat suit. She needs to pay her bills. You only had 3 clients since Thanksgiving. Most of them don't feel safe. Oh, senior, yeah. So I don't blame them. I'd rather be safe than sorry. Yes, of course. Are you kidding me? Oh my God. Listen, I got the shield. I got the mask. And it's hell. Can't even lie. It's hell. I mean, to be straight, I normally just wear a really good mask. And then my client wears a mask until we're ready. If I find it again, I think I linked it to, I thought I linked it to the community board, but if I didn't, I will look for it again. They show you how to do makeup now, how to leave the mask on your client, and then the last thing you do is the mouth and all this stuff. So it's quite interesting how they do it. So I've been adapting new techniques on how to kind of get around that area. Okay. Oh, and also, I don't have it here. Do I have it here? Do I have one? I always, so you guys know what I do, because we have to go around the lips. So I've been buying they're not disposable, but they are retractable, retractable lip brushes. You know, the ones that are like $1, $2. And I've been giving, oh, there's one. And I've been giving it away to the client. I just like, here. I don't want it in my bag. I don't want to take it home. I just give it to them. I know people use those dough foot things or doughy footy thingies, but I happen to like a brush. I still like a brush. So I've been giving those away because I've already had a stash of them in my house that I just didn't use them at the time. And now I'm just going, here, here. I don't even want it in my house. So it's just something to think about when you guys are like doing something, you know, around the mouth. Let me see. It's hard. Nazi is telling us it's hard. I know I might have to put makeup aside. Yeah, we just said that. You know what, Nazi? Please don't think of it like that. Think of it like I will be a makeup artist again next month. You see what I'm saying? It's not forever. That's the thing. It's never forever. It's never forever. Well, let's knock on wood. Knock on wood. It's really never forever. It's just it's like a bump, man. It's like, I don't know. It's just, I don't want people to think I can't be a makeup artist again because you can. It's just going to take some time. That's all. I mean, I sat here for months and didn't do anything. I sat here for months and didn't even do my face. I didn't do anything. I did nothing. Nothing. She did nothing. Yeah, she did nothing. But then, right, you're so happy that you're not doing anything because you're like relaxed. And then all of a sudden, like month 4 kicks in. You're like, what? So don't let it get to you. Like, nobody let this get to you. Just realize that this is just a small little bump in our little world. Listen, everything has to kick back in. Women are still vain. Women still want their makeup. Women still want to look beautiful. Women still don't know how to do their own makeup. You know, I want you to understand that nothing has changed, you know, but what you could do, guys, is step up your website. Now, you know how much I scream website, right? Website, right? Did you take the Barberside course? It's like 15 minutes. Take the Barberside course. Go get that certificate. Stick it up on your website. Go show people how you're working on your website. Look, I got the mask. I do this. I mean, I'm normally a clean freak, but wow, I am clean freak crazy. So show them that you're a clean freak. Show them the stuff that you use so that they're comfortable with you. See what I'm saying? Before they get to you, before they think about hiring you. Wow, she or he practices safe PPE. Look at that. Oh, wow. You know, all of these things you should be doing to attract a client to you, you know, with a mask. Okay. So you think about that as well. So I don't want you to let this weird opportunity go by. And as odd as it sounds, not seize the moment to actually get new clients. I actually got new clients. You know, so seize that moment. Show them how clean you are. Show them how neat your kit is. Your kits, there's a video coming. Your kits have got to be immaculate. Immaculate. And that's not how you spell it. It's not immaculate, but it has to be super clean where somebody could just eat off of it. That's how clean all of our stuff has to be. Okay, so there's going to be a video out. I don't know what I'm going to call it yet. Clean your nasty kits, but I'm not sure what it's called. But we will be talking about your kits and how clean they're supposed to be, including the outside, including disinfecting the outside of your kit, all of that, all of that. Miss Nazi B, yes, stay positive, honey. And then what you're going to do now is you're going to go get that extra job and you're going to do what? That check is going to come and you're going to go, oh, I got money. You're going to have your money, right? And put some of that money aside for your makeup career and your marketing, because you have to market a little bit differently. And then just keep collecting them funds and then start on the side, just saying, people, I'm here. But if you do these little minor steps, people will see how clean you are. People will see how neat you are, especially people who have never seen you before. If you don't come, like if people basically, if you don't come with a referral, right? In other words, I'm very blessed in many, it's a blessing and it's a curse that I come with people refer me to other people, okay? So I don't really have to kind of, what's the right word of saying it? I don't have to prove myself per se. I get over the hump of having to do all of that on my website because most people just, they already know of me. I guess that's the way I'm trying to say it. So I get referred, right? And that's what I'm trying to say. If I weren't referred, you would see a new website with all this PPE stuff on. In fact, I should just do it anyway, just to show you, just to prove to you that it will work. I'm going to do it. I'm going to show you. I changed my mind. I'll change up my site. I'll change up my site this week, and next week you will see it. Okay, so you can see an example of what I'm trying to get you guys to do. So I will do that for you guys. Yes, because it's important. It's really important that you, from the moment somebody knows of you, whether it's like, you know, typing your name in an engine search, that they see that, oh, this guy, this girl is dope. Look at her. Look at this. This is nice. Oh, she's clean. Oh, this. You get it? And let me see. Do I have it? I'm going to get up. I can get up now. Hold up. Because it's right here. Okay, hold up. It's right here. Because I was unpacking my bag. This is my little, for now, I change my kit every 5 seconds. Every 5 seconds. She's not good with keeping her kit normal. Every single time I get an assistant, she goes, your bag wasn't like that before. I know, I change all the time. It's the Libra. So this is my new skincare bag and PPE bag. So let me show you guys. So you guys know I'm part of the Graftobian family. So I'm not blowing smoke up your ass. You know, I'm part of the Graftobian family. And so they sent me the cutest, and I think other companies make it as well. So if you buy it from somebody else, I'm not going to be mad. I really don't care. I just want you to be safe. So now Graftobian has this. Here she goes. She's not Vanna White. They have this sanitizing spray, right? It's like, I guess it would be like Beauty So Clean, I'm assuming, though I never use Beauty So. I never use Beauty So Clean. So this, I would assume, is something like a Beauty So Clean, but I don't know what the stats are for, you know, either or. I didn't check it out. I just took it and put it in my bag. But this is a sanitizing spray, and you can sanitize, as they say, everything. Creams, which you weren't supposed to be able to do before, now you can. And obviously dry goods and stuff like that. So as you see, she sprays like a mad woman. Like I spray like a crazy person. So I spray, and then this cute thing comes in handy. This is like my 4th bottle. This thing comes in handy. When I didn't have any hand sanitizer, well, I had this. This is hand sanitizer. I don't know if you guys can see it. Hand sanitizer. Hello. She does it. She hand sanitizes herself all the time. And this is hand sanitizer. So these two, and I think they have another one, but now I don't know what I did with the 3rd one. I always carry this, but this is their setting spray. Let me show you. This is that setting spray that I demoed on another live. I did something on my hand and sprayed it, and then I came back and did this, and it didn't move. That's what this is. But these two things, honestly, after, see, the sanitizing is gone. But basically, after every single time I scoop something, remember, you're scooping now. Remember, you're scooping. You're not dipping. You're not going in. You have to scoop your makeup out, which means you need a lot of these now, people. Hold up. Where is it? You need a lot of these. Okay. And they should be big. They should be fairly big. Hello. Hello. I got like 8 of them. She's not flying anytime soon. They stop me every single time they see that palette. So you have to have a lot of those because you will be scraping everything out. There's no like dipping. So you scrape the eyeshadow colors out of your palette. Okay, and you put it onto your steel palette, and then you could mix it with certain things. You could just, I'll show you. Since my little bag of tricks is here. La, 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 la. Oh, crap. It's not here. Let me see it over here. Where's my bag of tricks? My bag of tricks is in the other bag. I just came home yesterday and I was like, listen, she came home last night. Okay. My ankle was screaming. And so the boyfriend was like, why don't you go lay down? I was like, I don't want to lay down. I want to watch some TV. Within a matter of 4 seconds, she fell asleep with her leg up and the remote control in her hand. And you know what he did? Do you know what he did? He left me there all night. He let me sleep on the sofa like that all night. And then my leg was up. Oh, don't be like me, people. She's an idiot. So what I was going to say was you can mix your eyeshadows. You guys know that you can mix eyeshadows with water or with eyeshadow liners. And you could, I know, right? No blanket. Dude left me out here. Ain't that busted? That's busted. It's busted. He was like, you look so comfortable. I was like, that's just not nice. That's not nice. I digress. But you can mix it. You can mix your eyeshadows. Remember, when you're scooping them out, you can mix your eyeshadows with various mixing concoctions like water. Cinema Secrets has an eyeliner sealer. If I had it, I would show you, but I don't. And then I really don't have it here. It's in my bag. What is it? Face Atelier has that thing called transforming gel. All it is silicone, okay? So what you do is scrape it out, squeeze it out, and then mix it up, and you get an eyeliner out of it and everything. So there's all different ways. So I don't want you to think I'm scraping it out and wasting it. You won't, especially when you have bigger palettes. You won't waste product per se. You will just keep, you know what I mean? Like, let's say if you were doing makeup, let's say like, I have to work all day, right? And I know that I'm going back. I have one model and I know I have to go back to her, you know, throughout the day. So what I did was I would scrape out enough black eyeshadow, right? And leave it on there. And then I left the transforming gel on there as well, right? And then whenever I needed to mix it, then I would mix it, because what will happen is it'll dry out when you mix them together. And then that's it. And then I always had it here and here, because I always needed black that day. And you could just do it that way. There's a million or two ways for you to set up your table safely so it doesn't infect you or your person. Get what I'm saying? But these palettes are, you gotta get a lot of palettes now. And lip palettes as well. Do you have a small one in here? Let's see if I have a small one in here. Small one. I don't, but I normally have it's normally the size of my phone, actually. It's like the size of my phone. So I have a palette like this size, then I have this, and then I have like 4 of these big ones, right? And this one is normally for the lips. So if I have multiple lips to do, you'll see like a red spot. Hello. You'll see, turn this way. You'll see like a red spot. You'll see like a purple spot, that thing. And then I just take from there. But I don't keep going in and out of the kit. That's the only thing I'm saying. Don't keep going in and out of your kit. Once you're in, close it up and almost put it away. How does it not dry out on the palette even? It doesn't. It's I'm talking about the Face Atelier stuff. It's a transforming gel. She's looking like a crazy person, but I wanted to see if it was over here. It's a gel. Okay, and the gels stay wet for, I didn't time it, honestly, Rachel. I didn't time it, but it stayed wet for hours. It stays wet for hours. You're not going to squeeze out a lot, by the way. You squeeze out like less than, yeah, you don't need a lot. You need a little. Yeah, it stays wet for hours, oddly enough. It doesn't really dry like what you would think it would just dry up. If it's water, water will evaporate quickly. But that transforming gel really, it really stays for a good hour or so. Yeah, it's really cool. I really love it. Hey, Shanice. Hey, sweetheart. Thank you for the red love. Oh, Purple Boudoir. Hello, Purple Boudoir. Oh, always watch you, but never chat because I get scared. But I have to say hi, welcome back. We missed you. Hope all is well. Thank you. First of all, don't be scared of me. All right, this is the least person you need to be scared of. But I do tell the truth, so if you don't like the truth, then maybe okay. But I'm here for you, Purple. Okay, don't worry about it. So you have to take it. You have to take out enough to not have to go back in the kit. Yes, you take out enough. So what happens to the cheap ass makeup artist, me, is that there is extra. Sometimes you'll see your wipe off makeup that you didn't use. That is something I have to get used to because she's very cheap and she doesn't like to waste product. It's a little pet peeve that I'm still getting used to. I hate it. Like, I really hate wasting product. I pride myself on like just having enough product. You know what I mean? Like I pride myself on but you do have to start to scrape out the product. And I think once you learn how to play with it, right? Once you learn how you use makeup, it'll work for you. I think I'm finally getting the hang of it because I've been, at first I was like, psh, but now I'm like really scraping. And I may scrape, but as soon as it hits air, sanitizer spray. As soon as I open up the palette like this, boop, and I get what I need and scoop it out, I am not playing. She ain't playing. You ain't gonna come tell me I gave you COVID. We not playing. It is pristinely neat. And then I always clean the cases with Cinema Secrets. So I'm always wiping down my case. Even when I'm working, you'll see me, I'm standing there and I'm constantly wiping surfaces all the time. And it's because I'm taking a paper towel and I'm just like using the Cinema Secrets to wipe every surface. Cinema Secrets is a disinfectant. So I'm using it to wipe every surface. Like a crazy person, every surface. So I'm constantly like, there's really no downtime. I'm constantly cleaning. I used to always constantly clean, but now I feel like, wow, she's really cracked out of her mind. She's constantly cleaning. So hands are constantly being either sprayed or hand sanitized in some way, shape, or form. And I'm constantly cleaning the table. Yes, so you have to do that. And Nicole, hey, honey. I agree. I have seen you at so many shows. Oh, thank you. And my presence is warm. Thank you. I tell you, Shanice, I don't like to waste product. It's like the kiss of death. It is like, did I have to wipe that? Or because you know what it is? You know what happens, right? So this thing is, got makeup on it. And then all I do is like, I'll see the residual makeup. And then I'll say, do you know how many other people I could have worked on with that? And then I start tick, 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 tick in my head how much I did. I start ticking away how much I just wasted, It just like drives me crazy. She is super, super cheap. I am super cheap. And I'm proud of it, damn it. I'm proud of it. Oh God. Have you seen people are decanting and making new palettes in case the whole original palettes get contaminated? I mean, a lot of people just do that in general, honestly. I don't know how the whole thing would get contaminated. I don't know how that happens. Quite frankly, I don't know how that would happen. I mean, you take it out of this container, right? And you move it into this container. So I don't know how that would stop something. I don't, unless the client sneezed on your stuff or something like that. I don't see how the depotting and the decanting per se would stop that in my head. I would have to see maybe what people are talking about, but I haven't seen that. Yes, Shanice made a good point. And Shanice, you read my mind. Yes, this is what we should be doing. Shanice said, I am tempted. I am not tempted, Shanice. I'm doing it. I am tempted to depot my shadows into mini shaker bottles. Oh, wait. Oh, is it here? Or is it here? Let me see. Oh, it's not here. Is it here? Ah, crap. Wait. I'm in the living room, so I don't know. No, oh, I don't think this is it. Oh, I don't even know where it is right now. I think I showed you guys like a year ago, like when I first started and I didn't have a lot of money and I would go to the drugstore and get a lot of my eyeshadows. I would break them down, right? I would break them down out of their, the container and dump them into a tiny, tiny little square pot. And then I carried around 50 of those with me. And then what I would do was I just scoop out what I needed and do that. Basically, Shanice is right. You could do what I'm trying to say, you can do what did you say it was, honey? My brain is farting. Hold up. You can do the pot into what did you say to me? Yeah, mini shaker bottles. You can get mini shaker bottles and put them in there. Anything with a twist top, you can use. All of those come in handy. But yeah, but you know why? You know why it makes sense is because you're just gonna go like this, and then get out the littlest amount that you need. And then if you need more, then you shake more. But the point is, like, when you do it the way I want you to right now, with the scraping it out with the things that you will have more coming out than you may want, especially when you're not used to doing it. You know what I mean? A lot of times in our heads, we think we need a lot. And so even I did it yesterday. I was like, I think I just went for broke. And I was like, DeShawn, you needed half of that. What the hell did you do that for? And then I counted how many people I could work on, and it really irritated me. So yeah, there we go. I think we have a star in our midst. I think it's Mr. Rashad Terry is in the house. The owner, creator of a beauty line that I like to call amazing. It's called Skin, SKN, by Mr. Rashad Terry. Strong J, darling. And by the way, I am a paying, let me say that again, paying customer. Okay, so let's get that clear. So I'm not endorsing something that somebody just gives me. I am a paying. He gave me one, and then I got hooked like a crackhead, and then I have been on his skincare regime ever since. So yes. So thank you, Mr. Terry. Let me read what y'all saying. I'm talking to him. First of all, the problem I'm having is I put on eyelashes for you people. And I'm not used to it. I don't know if you guys can see. But I got this new thing. I purchased it myself. I paid money for it myself. YouTube, I paid for it. So really quick, because the eyelashes drive me crazy. I got this Victoria Berkeley Beauty. Berkeley, right? Berkeley. Yeah. Beauty. Can y'all see that? So I got this. I think everybody's getting these now. I got that. And it's like a liner with glue, black glue in it. And then I wanted to see how quickly the lashes stuck to them like that. I have never put on a pair of lashes so freaking quickly in my life. It came with this cute little lash thingy-majibby. Look, she's so cute. And you just go bloop, bloop, bloop. I have never, on myself personally, have ever put on lashes so quickly and so precisely ever. And I'm a blind ass now because I got glass. I can't see shit. I'm telling you. So when you see these pens that just dropped on the floor, now I don't know where it is. When you see these pens, you might want to pick them up, even if it's for yourself, for you just to have fun, or as a gift. These make great gifts for your clients. It's like $20. See that? Let me see. See how pointy that is? And that glue stuck. But the only trick on it is right now, the only trick is that you got to get it on fast. You got to get the lash on fast. Once it dries, it just doesn't stick. So that's the only trick. I love this thing. I'm gonna be wearing lashes all the time. I love it. Let me see. I went all off on a tangent. Let me read what y'all have to say. Mr. Terry, Skin, by Mr. Terry, said they also sell things called powder blowers. Melissa Street hipped me to, and they are awesome. That sounds like something I'm gonna keep this PG today. That just didn't sound right, Mr. Terry. I'm sorry. Powder blowers. I had to start wearing magnetic lashes since getting an allergic reaction to the lash glue. Now clearly this is not duo glue. So and you know what, honey? You just said it to me. I have allergies, right? And I have to admit that sometimes when I put on duo glue, sometimes like it's a little itchy. Sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes. I think it depends on if my allergies flaring up, right? Nothing. I don't even know if this has a smell. It has a slight smell, but honestly, it went on here. Let me see if I can show you. I suck at this camera thing. There we go. It went on so thick and fast. It was so precise. And then you just literally don't let it dry. And then you stick the lash right on it and it just sticks. But the other thing is that when it does dry, right, all you do is just go back over the spot again and then stick the lash on. I'm in heaven. Y'all gonna be like, uh-oh, we done created a monster. She got lashes. She's gonna have lashes like this. Hey, y'all. Oh, I know. I ordered it online. I would say, can I type in here? Now, you know when I start touching the computer, it's an issue, right? I'm going to type in her name right now. It's, don't get me mad now. Victoria Berkeley, Ley Beauty. There. So that's where I got it from. The lash tool. And the lash tool is cute. I already had one like this, but I'm glad to have another little one because it's so cute. It worked. I love it. What did I miss? What are the lashes in it? You didn't miss much, honey. I'm just talking on a tangent because I have all this little stuff all around me, and I'm like, I have to make sure I tell you because I brought it out for a reason. And also the lashes keep hitting the I'm used to pulling my glasses all the way back, but now it's making my eyes stick up. So I'm just trying to be as responsible with my lashes as possible. It's hot in here. I had to turn off the air because I didn't want the air to blow when I'm sitting here talking to you guys. And now I'm sweating. Hold up, let her blot. She got a blot. Okay. There. So let's see. One of my clients told me about a product like that. It wasn't what you have, but it does the same thing. Yeah, you know what? There's another young lady who has the same exact thing. So this must be some type of, product that you just buy and put your name on, which is fine. It is not a diss. I bought one, okay? So you'll probably see these things popping up all over the place. But honestly, this was $20, $22, I think, with shipping. And it's a great gift. So remember your clients. I know you're like, DeShawn, I ain't got no money, I ain't working. But, remember your clients. Don't forget your clients. Because, something that's $22 might be what not keeps them. They're not going to come with you because you gave them a $22 gift, but it's just the thought of it. You see what I'm saying? It's just like a lot of us, we don't think of our clients, and we really should be thinking of our clients. We really should be at least once a year, send them something to say, hey, thank you for being my client, because you could have gone anywhere. You came here and, in the back of your head, but I'm a bomb ass makeup artist. But it's just nice to do something nice for your clients every now and then. And a $22 gift, it's not that bad. And it's cute. And it's really kind of user friendly. I really listen when I tell you I'm straight up honest. I suck at putting lashes on myself. I can do it on everybody else. I can't do it on me. This was the first night I put them on. I was done in a matter of less than 3 minutes. I've never had that happen. Never. I'll do a little, I wanted to do a little video, like a quick, 3-minute, 4-minute video on this type of product because NYX, from what I understand, has something like this, but it just doesn't look as nice. But NYX came out with their own pens as well. So I like it. Glambery! Hi, Glambery. Thank you. I was just thinking that your skin looks amazing. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Graftobian. Inclusion. Red lip Graftobian. It's Graftobian. It's in the room. But it's a Graftobian lippy. Listen, Graftobian hooked me up. You hear what I'm saying? They hooked me up. You know, they gave me product. So she used it. Okay. Not only that, but also inclusion. So thank you. Pure Joy Makeup and Beauty. Pure Joy. Hello. I wonder if there is or will be disposable tips for that lash glue wand. That would be awesome to use on clients. I agree with you 2000%. I love these. You know what, honestly, what I used to do, because I'm finally getting the hang of the wing liner. I will be honest, I suck at the wing liner. I am envious of all the Instagrammers and YouTubers who do that wing liner like nobody's business. I suck at it, right? I really do. And so I've been really getting into it here lately, just getting into that wing liner. And but what makes it easier for me to do the wing liner is the pen, you know, the applicated pen with the tip, right? The one that looks like a magic marker. So I'm very into those. But what happens is when I use it, what do? I give it to the person. You know, it's, you know, I mean, I get decent paying jobs, so I don't mind giving $7. Here's $7. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's just like, I ain't giving no $22 away every time I work. You know what I'm saying? So I would prefer if there were disposable tips. That would be an amazing product. Pure Joy Beauty wanted to make it for the community so we can all buy it from you. Get what I'm saying? That would be something. You can't rush your own lashes, and sometimes one is more flared and one more straight. Well, I swear to God, this is the first time. I can't remember how it was so easy. I can't remember the last time I had ever done something so simple. Now I'm gonna wear them all night, and I want to see how long they stay. You know what I mean? Like how long they stay. I might even go take a shower, see if it comes off in the shower. You know, like I'm curious to know what's up with the glue. But it's not irritating me. It's not itching me. It's already dry. It's dry. It's black. No. It's black. It's gorgeous. So I'm very happy that I have it. I really am. You love a wing, huh, Mr. Rashad? I know, I do too. I just suck at it. I said so I'm a weirdo. I'm the weirdo makeup artist. I don't like lines on women's faces. I'm a weirdo. I don't like to see lines because it's distracting to me. Like I want to see the face, you know what I mean? But every now and then, honey, that dope line coming out, it's just chill. It's like when I'm doing editorial work, which is fashion, right? When I'm doing that, that's different. I do all kinds of wackadoo things. But on a pretty woman, I don't want to see a line. I don't like lines. So that's just my little minutiae up in my brain. She don't like a line. But here lately, I've been doing some lines, and I'm very proud of the lines that I have done. They're coming out nice and pointy, but it's only taken me a very long time to do that. Pure Joy, we are telling you to trademark what you just said. Trademark it right now before somebody else does it. I'm pretty sure that product is out there somewhere. I'm pretty sure. And when I say out there, like maybe a manufacturer might have that product, or maybe there'll be a makeup company that might want to make it for you. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you approach a couple of makeup companies and say, hey, there's a whole community of people who could use disposable whatchamacallits. Get what I'm saying? Miss Pure Joy, you had a good idea, so you got to capitalize off of it. We are all entrepreneurs. Where would we be without all of our amazing makeup artists coming up with all these amazing things for us? You know what I mean? I'm sure. I'm sorry. I thought I turned it down. I can't listen. Do you know how to turn off my Samsung phone? I normally don't turn off my phone, so I'm not sure. I held the button down, but I don't know what's happening. All right, listen, life will go on for everybody involved. So I have to do the YouTube thing. Now listen, this is a new season, a new reason. So I have to do it this way. If you're on here, give the sister a thumbs up because I have to do that because people tell me people don't give you thumbs up because you don't ask for it. So I'm asking for thumbs up because the algorithms in outer space called YouTube, doesn't recognize anything if you don't have thumbs up and if you don't have this and you don't have that. So can you please give a sister a thumbs up? Thank you very much. I hate begging, but that's just the way YouTube wants people to be. Beggars, but that's just what it is. So I guess the question is, I will be making new content for this site, and I want to make sure that it's things that you guys want. And in one of them is going to be based off of kit, a little bit of kitdom here. Just showing you some of the things that I have. Sometimes, I'm a short video girl, so thank you, Paula. So we'll do short videos, especially on this bag, because I think this bag is worthy of a short. Thank you, Amy, Ambi. Short videos on stuff to keep you healthy and things like that, because it is the world that we are living in. What are your thoughts on photos and the use of editing? I don't like filters, but want to have more cleaner photos. Okay, she's not going to rant. She's just going to say, I don't really mind photos. I mean, photos is what we need, right? We need photos. But when people go overboard with the retouching, like they're Kim Kardashian, then I don't like it. You really always have to, thank you, everybody. You really always have to be able, by hand, to recreate anything that you have done. So what do I mean by that? If I came in here and did this, right? And and the picture looks like this now, right? That's what the picture looks, all tight and everything, right? I've got to be able to reproduce that in real life. Now, if I took a picture and pulled back the face and did all these things, correct? I can't do that in real life. So only retouch to the point where okay, I can do that, because people will expect you to do what they see. And if you can't do it because you went buck wild crazy with I don't even know the names of the apps, you're going to be in a lot of trouble. You're going to be in a lot of trouble. A lot. I've been on jobs with other makeup artists, like they'll hire us, like 2 or 3 of us, to do something. And sometimes what will happen is, here, I got a picture right here. So let's say somebody said, this is not my work, but this is just something that I have around. So somebody says, oh, I love the way you did this, DeShawn, do it again. And then I couldn't recreate this cheek, or I couldn't recreate the lip, or I couldn't do what's on here because I went and photoshopped that. I'm screwed, because people hire you off of what they see that you do. And if you can't reproduce that, you're screwed. So only do as much as you can physically do. Like if a person has pimples, remove the pimples, right? That's fine. Everybody understands removing a pimple. You know what I mean? That's not a big deal. But when people go in, like, what the hell? So yeah, not too smooth. Yeah, don't do all that. Don't go crazy with it. People like pores. Look at me, she's sweating. People like pores. People who are going to hire you. Let's say, okay, I'm gonna give you a mini lesson, but I'm going to use this lesson in another lesson. We will talk about this in another lesson. I really need to turn my air on because it's hot in here, but I can't. Okay, hold up. There is a huge difference, so you guys understand, between consumer and industry. There's a huge difference. A lot of times consumer people will hire you just based off of the celebrity you touched 10 years ago. You know what I mean? Like, it's a different mindset. Consumers are different. Industry, when they call you in and they say, I saw your work and I see you did this and I want you to recreate this for me, they really mean that. See, so there's a difference. So she's fanning herself. She's hot. So depending on who you're dealing with is what they're gonna expect from you. I hope that makes sense what I'm saying. She's spritzing over here. I think the filters are worse. I do too. Um, the alterations of the face, not just smoothing. Yeah, Nazzy, it's crazy, but don't take it too far. If you take it too far and you cannot recreate what you just have done, you're gonna be in a whole world of trouble. So you guys understand what I mean by there's a different world, consumer versus industry. Industry, even in bridal, bridal is its own industry. But when I'm talking industry, I'm talking film, television, fashion. That's what I'm talking about. Corporate. There's a whole host of, within all of the fashion, there's all these different types of makeup artists who do different types of things. So there's a lot of specialties within all of that. And so you cannot just come in there and, recreate. I remember there was one makeup artist, who shall remain nameless, who claimed that they did this black girl's makeup like flawlessly. You know what I mean? I was standing there and they said, do that makeup. And honey, that boy stood there. He looked like he was like, I didn't say anything. I was just like, I don't know what he was panicking about. So I was like, I got my own work to do. I'm just gonna let him do him. And he got fired because what he represented to those people was not what he could do. He couldn't do it. He jacked up that girl's face, something fierce. I didn't know what he was panicking about at first. He just kind of looked like, he was like, and I just was looking, I was like, that's not the right color, but it's not my world. I'm working. I'm not the teacher. I'm working. I got my own stuff to do. And I just was like, that's not good. And sure enough, it wasn't. And they let him go. There you go. Because he presented a flawless portfolio to those people. Flawless. He couldn't reproduce it. He couldn't reproduce it. Telling you, industry people don't play. No, he couldn't. No, Shanice, he couldn't do the makeup at all. Like like it was like flawless, like flawless. Like everything was right. The tones of everything was right. I guess I don't know where they even got him from. Maybe he was like an Instagram or something, because he started like layering and layering it on, and I don't know what he was thinking. I don't know if he knew where he was. I don't know if he smacked his head on the floor and got back up and started doing makeup. It just looked so bad. And I was just like, oh, wow, I can't help you. Like, I can't sit here and give you lessons. Like, you're getting paid. See, this is the thing about, we are one community, but we are all getting paid to do our job. So now what happens if I stop to give him lessons or help him with his thing? I'm supposed to be working too. My model's supposed to be done too, right? But I'm over here working with you. No, I can't do that. I can't do. You should have taken my class, son. You should have taken my class. But I can't do that. So this is like when you keep thinking that people are going to like step in and help you when you're all panicked. That's probably not going to happen. Especially if you like if you have like various makeup artists doing things that you're supposed to be doing, right? Like you got your model, I got my model, she got her model, and we're all supposed to be working. You ass out is basically what I'm trying to say. You ass out. So be prepared. And it's sort of like what I said to you guys, I think in another video, could have been negotiation or something like that. When somebody offers you a job, you take it. And that's what happens with a lot of us. You're new. Most of the time it's a newbie that does that. You get so excited to take the job and you'll just say, I'll take it. And then sometimes you don't know what you're doing. You don't know who you're working on. You don't know, but I take it because you're so excited. I have a feeling that's probably what happened to him. He was so excited. Yeah. Wasn't a good look. It really wasn't a good look. You have to know, if you're not good with black girls, then you have to find out what you're working on. What am I doing? What am I working on? If you're, let's say if you're not good with porcelain skin women with red hair, you're just not good with them, then in your head, in your head, you should say, ask the person who's calling, can you tell me a little bit about the models? Because that way you'll know, do you have any redheads? Do you have any of this? Do that way you'll know, oh, I'm not really good with them. You see what I'm saying? Sometimes what could happen as well is there could be a redhead, but there could be several makeup artists, and you might not even have to do that redhead. You see, all you have to say is like, okay, so who am I working on? What is it? And they may say, oh, there's a lot of models that day, blah 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 blah. And then you could say, are there any redheads? I'm not really good with redheads, right? And they may say, there might be one. We could give it to another girl, or we could give it to another makeup artist. You see what I'm saying? But instead, he didn't say anything, and he just started plastering that on that girl's face. She looked cracked out of her mind. Cracked out of her mind. Cracked out of her mind. Go away, my computer just chocked up. Rachel, you definitely run here. I am. Yeah, you ass out. Don't go to a set thinking that another senior makeup artist is going to pull you out of your mess. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. There is a lack of more mature makeup models with true life. Yeah, with aging. Yes, I have had some older, more mature clients feeling left out in what is marketed and seen online. Very true. I'm an old ass woman. And I just noticed like I turned and I just noticed, wow, where are my people? Where are the people my age? It's so interesting because there's nobody my age. It feels like they're either younger than me or way older, but there's like nobody in my age category. And I'm like, okay, well, then I'll be my own person. But yeah, I totally agree with you. It's very, very strange. Very, very strange. Okay. She is not in the mood. I can't do this. Hold up. Why is this computer's not working? Goodbye. There we go. So beautiful, people. Oh, I was going to show you something, but my computer looks like it's saying, biatch, you are out. Yeah, I'm learning how not to even have conversations and just let it go. I just wanted to show and tell you something. And then I'll be back next Sunday for sure. But I wanted to show you guys something. I was cleaning out. Hello, DeShawn. I was cleaning out my room. Okay. So I don't know if you guys can see. So here is Makeup Artist Magazine. I think this is 2000. Did I write it down? Ah, crap. This is 2000, I want to say, and 4. I want to say 2004 because they don't have the date. They only have like the number of the magazine. So I believe it was 2004. And at 2004, I was a newbie makeup artist. And Makeup Artist Magazine, 2004, October, November 2004. Okay. So Makeup Artist Magazine had this competition, right? You put your work on their board, and then people vote on what they really, they vote on what they like the most. In 2004, I think it was like more May, August. That was the most important thing in the world to me. I wanted to win. And I did. So I submitted this work and I won. And it was an opportunity to be published, and it was honest to God, the most important thing in my whole life. And the reason why I wanted to show you is because that was 2004. And I didn't know what my career was going to look like. I had no idea what I would be doing. I just knew that at least if I won this, I would be published somewhere. And now I'm published, and that's my cover back there, that magazine. 2 years later, I got that magazine cover. And life just goes on and on and on and on, And so I don't want you to look at this period of time and say, oh, nothing's ever going to happen for me. Nothing ever happens. It happens when it's supposed to happen. Nobody is working now. So I want you guys to see that nobody is working. It's not just like you ain't working and everybody else is working. Nobody can do anything. So I don't want you to give up hope. I don't want you to give up on a dream. This was my dream. This was my dream. This was my dream. And dreams come true when they're supposed to come true. Because I entered a couple of times and I didn't win, okay? I entered a couple of times, right? But I didn't win, but I kept trying. And that's the whole point is you'll get your jobs. All of us will start working again. We just have to hang in there. We just have to hang in here. And if we have to get other jobs to pay our bills, do what we need to do to survive, who is anybody to say anything to you? Nothing. That's it. That's what I wanted. I wanted to share my little thing. I found it. I just wanted to share that with you and just tell you, just hang in there. Hang in there. This is going to be over. It really will be. It will be over. Now we got a new president. It will be over. So hang in there, man. I'm not saying don't worry, but it will all work itself out. All right, guys. So I will be back with a probably a video this week. Give me a minute to finish editing for you, but there'll be a video. And as I have to say, please remember to give this video a thumbs up, and please remember to subscribe, and please remember to turn on the notifications so you know when I'm back on. And hopefully I'll be back on every Sunday. If I'm not every Sunday, it will be during the week or something, but I will let you know where on the community board. Ting, 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 ting. So that's it. Thank you guys for coming. I missed you all. Thank you for the condolences and everything. I appreciate them. I am doing well. I am okay. I just loved and missed you guys. So that's it. So I will be back next week. Love you guys. Have a good night. Bye, guys.